Good evening, everyone.
Good evening,
Well,
sir.
today I'm going to teach you in the IELTS in writing section. The task one will ask you, and describing table types of question may ask you in the real test. This question also asked in the previous years. Okay, so how to describe table types of questions? The questions, the data are plotted here, even here. So your duty is to describe it. Okay. Now, so here also you have to write down introduction, body part, and conclusion. Okay. So now how to write the first introduction? Look, in the real test you will get there is task one is written here, and under the task one you have to write the task one answer. But you don't say below here. Okay. So you have to write the given table. The given table. Below you don't write gives. Instead of gives, you write synonyms.
States.
Okay. So instead of gives, you don't copy the same word, you write the synonyms of the word. And how can you write?
States.
States. Pardon?
Source.
Shows. Okay. Shows. Or you can write illustrate. Illustrates. This is singular, so you have to write singular verb. Or demonstrates. Demonstrates. Okay. Or reveals. Any word, any one word you write. Reveals. Okay. Okay. So then information on, you have to write down you have to understand the main topic is on the consumer spending on different items. Items are here. Okay? Food, drink, tobacco, clothing, footwear, leisure and education. Those items are here and 5 countries are here. So how to write the introduction? The given table reveals or demonstrates the information on consumer. Instead of consumer, you can write customer. Okay, customer. Spending on different items. Items meaning? Yeah. So instead of item also you can change the word. Synonyms.
Products.
Products. Okay. Or
Goods.
goods, but goods and service here.
Services.
Goods and service.
Services.
Okay, anyone write. In 5 countries, instead of countries you can write nations.
Nations.
Nation in this, in 2002, always you remember to repeat the year 2002 or given year. Okay. And in this way you will be able to write down in which tense you have to describe.
Past.
Yeah, past tense. Because this report had been taken in 2002. It means at the time of describing in the body part, you have to write in past tense. And all the data are in when? Yeah, in percentage. So 2 or 3 lines you write the introduction. No need to write long introduction in this task one. Okay? Because all the data is based on fact. That's why it's also called factual writing. Okay? In task 2, essay writing, you can use your imagination, your views, your ideas, your knowledge, your experience, but in task 1 you have to use only, you have to describe the data which is very truth. Okay? Okay. So after writing introduction, you have to write the body part. So 2 ways you can write body part. Okay. Either after the introduction, you can give all the overviews, because you can see the data and then you can say overviews, or you can write the overall. Okay, overall. So, or you can discard the data and finally you write conclusion. 2 ways you can write. Okay. So main duty in body part is you have to summarize. Your main task is summarize, not to write down the detail, all of the data. You have to summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features. Main features. Meaning, if you look at here, which data is very highest, you describe the highest data and lowest data and average data. Okay? Suppose for this table from Turkey you can see the highest data is here, and second highest is here. Look, 16.36, 15.77 meaning nearly 16, 16.36 meaning nearly 88. So that means you can, you can write in a single sentence that Italy, Spain and Sweden had got the nearly the same spending on food, drinks and tobacco in a single line. You can describe. That means you have to summarize the data, not writing all the data. Okay, but you don't forget that to write the main features. Main feature of this table, Turkey is the Turkey is spending highest budget on food, drinks and tobacco out of 4 countries. So in past tense you describe past, simple past, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous only you use, because this is the data had taken in 2002. Okay, and another task is N, comparison where relevant. So you have to compare. So how to compare, what sort of expressions required, I have given you idea yesterday. So you copy from them. Okay? Yeah, it was very much meaningful lesson yesterday. So, and you change the paragraph. So while describing the table, 2 ways you can describe. Either you can describe vertically or horizontally. It depends on you. Okay? So I have already explained here. That's why what you do, you explain, you elaborate those data in past tense, and after that you describe clothing and leisure and education. So for here you can see directly what have you found. Which is the highest data? Italy had got 9%. Means Italy's people or customers, they had spent the highest amount of their budget on clothing and footwear. It means that Italian people are very much fashionable. Oh yeah, that's among rest of 4 countries. Look here. Now you can find similarity. 5.40 meaning
Near to 6.
nearly 6. 6.63, 6.51, 60. Look. 3. Okay. So how can we say Ireland, Spain, Sweden and Turkey had got the approximately similar consumption on clothing and footwear. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So similarly you can describe about this. Which is the highest?
Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey had got the highest invest in their education, leisure and education. It seems that, in conclusion, you can add, it seems that Turkish people are more educated than rest of countries. And look, the lowest data is
Spain.
1.98. That means Spain had spent or invested their budget on leisure and education very low amount. It means The country's customers, country's people were illiterate.
Yeah.
Then for the rest of 4 countries. So you can merge here, you can 2.21 means nearly 3. Oh, so you can describe single this one and you can say Italy compare where 11. Italy and Sweden at the same. Their cost as people is spending their budget on leisure and education the same amount. So you can say write like this, and the data you can also write like this: 3.22% and 3.20% with small bracket. Okay, so in this way you can describe the table types of questions in real test. Okay, this type of question may ask you in the real test. You have to write at least 150 words. This is very important instruction. So you have to write, and you have got 20 minutes time. So what you do, I explain here till now, meaning in real test, you have to spend 3 to 4 minutes, okay, to analyze the question in this way. Okay, then after understanding, you start writing. All right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please. Now you have got 20 minutes to write down the answer.